all and everything there is. A deep dive into becoming a noticer. From the Lab of Life. Welcome to this deep dive thought experiment, the purpose of which is to give you the opportunity to explore the ideas and insights that come out of the lab more deeply, more intimately, and in whatever way has most meaning for you. In this deep dive, we're going to notice how rich life becomes when you become a noticer. And we're going to use a time machine to do it. So, as you get ready to relax, notice that simply by being ready, you begin to relax. And as you do that now, notice how different parts of your body settle into new sensations. Be curious now about which part of your body is most relaxed. And in knowing this, you can let other parts follow. And as you feel the gentle drift of your body's response, notice your breath. It's always been there, of course, just beyond the horizon of your awareness, but now you notice it. Let it flow now into every softening sinew. Let its kind touch take you gently by the hand and lead you to a place of deep ease and comfort. Be here now and discover just how sensitive and alert it's possible for you to be. An aliveness that lies on the other side of relaxation. A focused intention to open up to a richer, deeper experience of your life being lived. A state of awareness that reaches way beyond what your senses usually offer up. And from this new acuity, wonder what wonders await as you become a noticer. Being here now in this state of sensory aliveness, on the other side of relaxation, you can begin to see how much more there is there. How much more experience. When the sensitivity of senses is so finely tuned that the tone and hue, tinge, trace, hint and nuance of perception flavors your living experience with such richness that time stands still. And being in this timeless space of grace, allow yourself to notice the sound of my voice. Let this sound float in your awareness. Notice it now, whenever I speak, as an oasis in the midst of everything else that is. And notice how it lands in you, like a single droplet of water falling first into the pool of everyday life being lived, before rising up beyond the ripples of the seeming surface, and there, then, in timeless acuity, let the droplet hover, held in the gaze of you, the noticer, held in one timeless moment of experiencing, such that all that it has to offer, beyond its fleeting familiarity, is now open for you to explore. So in you go, into the sound, rubbing past its seeming surface in to the space that lies within. A quantum leap into a place where senses meet. Listen to its character. Discern the shapes it conjures up and feel its textured tone. Let 1,000 pixel colours paint all that you can hear into subtle tints of textures. Let them surround around the sound, and feel those arms hold you now in the warmth of their embrace. All of this and more you can explore in this one simple sound. So now, walk with me in your imagining. Let's share the sunlight that falls across a forest path, and the branching, bleaching contrast on every tree we see. Some so near you can smell the moss drifting up from the fresh, cool shadows of the forest floor. Follow the scent from where it went. Look down and feel your way into what you see. The dark, verdant origin of even you and me. And deeper in, toward the moist, rich earth and a darker shade of bark, so near black that all the brown it has to share seems hardly there at all. It sometimes seems an unfair comparison, but not today, not now the noticer is here. Now the delicate difference is so tantalizingly real. The sleight of light no longer vanishes from the gaze. These subtle shifting semitones of nature, no, now they are there to orchestrate a deeper, richer experience of the experience of living. In your noticing, these secret worlds of seeming insignificance become magnificent. You glorify them, and in doing so, you glorify yourself. You glorify the life of living in subtle sensuality. You glorify the delicate flavours that burst out of the ordinary to show that the entire universe and all that it holds can be found in the simplest bit of anything that exists. So here in the forest, crouched as we are by the foot of any ordinary tree, far away from the sunlight, we see how up there, among those candle-flaming leaves that crown the trees, the energy of all there is, in all there is plain to see. And in noticing now, you know. The shared genesis of all there is creates in fractal form the similarities and the differences. The delicate diversity made all the more incredible as it bathes in the sunlight of a common provenance. It is one and the same in all its saturated difference. So being here now, as the noticer, you are all and everything there is. You are the experience of experience. You are the life that lives.